What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick tutorial, I'm gonna quickly show you how to install Virtualbox here on your Windows 11 operating system. This is a very quick tutorial, and by the end of the video, you'll be able to run virtual machines here on your Windows operating system simultaneously, right? Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel, I help you fixing tech-related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. So first things first, the very first thing we need to do in here is to hop straight into our internet browser, okay? In my case, I've got in here Google Chrome, but if you've got Safari or if you've got Internet Explorer, Opera Mini, or any other browser, do not worry, the process is exactly the same. All you need to do is head straight into google.com, and then over here we're going to search for Virtualbox. Okay. Next up, you want to make sure you tap on the very first link in here, which takes us to virtualbox.org. This is the official VirtualBox website, and we need to quickly tap in here to open up the official website. Okay. Now make sure you are going straight to the official website. So this is how the website should look like, and it should have here a download option in here, okay? So next up, simply tap here on download to download the installation, and in order to install it into your computer, right? Now, over here, for example, I'm just gonna tap here on the back arrow in here. For example, if you land on a strange page in here, suppose you are here, for example, landing on this page which doesn't show any download option, simply give a look here at the header section. We've got a few sections in here, and you need to tap on the download section. Once you tap on download, this will bring you to the same page from where we can actually download the VirtualBox. Now, depending on your operating system, for example, if you would be on Apple, macOS operating systems, you would be downloading these other versions in here. For Linux people, you need to tap here on Linux distributions, but in our case, since we're installing it on Windows 11, we'll tap here on Windows hosts, okay? So once you tap once on it, the download will start immediately. As you can see in here, 167 megabytes, and it has been downloaded in just a few seconds. Now, depending on your internet speed, this can take you a few seconds all the way to a minute or two, okay? In my case, it took me like 3 to 4 seconds. Next up, simply tap here to locate that specific exe file, okay? And then the next thing you want to do is simply double tap in order to proceed with the installation process of the VirtualBox. Here we go. Next up, let's tap here on yes to accept. Okay, we're going to launch the VirtualBox installation here, and here we go. The installation is right here. Let me just quickly close these other folders just to make things much easier. So here we go. We've got in here, welcome to Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.0 installer. And in order to continue the installation, we'll tap here on next. Next up, we're going to accept the terms of the license agreement, and then we'll tap on next once again to accept the terms and conditions. Okay, next up, simply tap on next once again, and then we've got in here a warning. During the installation, your network will be disconnected, so ensure any operations requiring internet connections are complete before continuing. No worries, simply tap on yes, and then tap on yes again, and then make sure that all these options are ticked, okay? And then tap on next once again, and then tap here on install to start installing the software here on your computer. Simply tap on install, and the installation process will start immediately, and this should take you a couple of minutes. All we need to do is just wait for a couple seconds or minutes and let the installation do its thing. Here we go. We're almost done. We've got the status almost at 80%, and boom, here we go. It has now completed. Next up, you want to make sure you tick this Start Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.0 option. So whenever you tap on finish, the software automatically launches, okay? So we've already installed it. As you can see, we've got in here at the desktop, the Oracle VirtualBox software in here, okay? The shortcut in here. So it has been installed into our Windows 11, okay? As you can see, we've got in here recently added VirtualBox by Oracle. So this is how your VirtualBox software should look like, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to be doing in here is basically we need to create a new virtual machine in here in order to create a virtual machine and install a virtual operating system, right? So the concept in here is that you can have multiple machines and you can launch them. For example, you can have Linux, you can have macOS operating system, you can have another Windows here. You can do a lot more. You can also install servers in here, and this is very useful, right? So very first thing you need to do is simply tap here on new, okay? And then over here, we need to name that specific operating system that we wish to install. In my case, for example, I'm gonna call it Windows 11. For example, let's say that I wanna install Windows 11 real quick, okay? So this will be the path where it's gonna be stored, and then we need to select the ISO image, okay? So the ISO image is basically the image that has the operating system, the installation of the operating system. Now, this is something that you need to download depending on what you wish to install, right? In my case, for example, let's hop into Google Chrome. Let's quickly download Windows 11 operating system, okay, the ISO image. So if I hop into Google and I write in here Windows 11 download ISO, okay, we'll be brought to the official Microsoft page in here that is the recommended one to download the official version, which is authentic, okay? So over here, if we scroll down, you'll be able to see Windows 11 disk image ISO for x64 devices. All you need to do is simply select here the specific version, okay? Next up, tap on confirm, and this will take you a couple minutes while it validates your request before you download the ISO image, right? It's always important to download from the official website, so you make sure you do not go against piracy policies. Next up, you need to select the product language. I'll go with English United States. Tap on confirm. It will take me a couple more minutes. Let's just wait and relax for a couple more seconds. Next up, simply tap here on 64-bit download, and here we go, the download has started, and this will take me 5 to 4 minutes to download the operating system. Let's just wait for a couple seconds and let the computer do its thing. So here we go, the download has completed, and as you can see, we've got in here Windows 11 ISO image, okay? So most importantly, if you right click and tap on show more options and tap on properties, you can see that the format is .iso, the type of file, right? So this is exactly what we are searching for, which is a virtual disk, okay? So here we go, my download is complete, it's in my downloads folder. I'm gonna quickly close this, and then we just need to actually target that specific file that we've downloaded, okay? So tap here on this arrow, tap on other, and then locate that specific ISO file. In my case, this is the one. Select it and tap on open, and then here we go. Automatically, the software now, it's much more developed. It has automatically recognized the version, the edition of the OS that I've got. Okay, so here we go. Next up, you just need to tap here on proceed with unattended installation. Simply tap on next. Okay, now next up over here, you can actually create a username and a password in here that will be used in order for you to log in every single time you launch. Okay, so this is something that you can fill. Okay, let me go with the basic password. Here we go. Password is done. So over here, we've already typed in our password. Now, in the product key, as of now, you can simply insert your product key if you have one, or you can do it later. So as of now, you can simply erase all of this and simply tap 0000000 just to validate the request. Here we go. It's already ticked. And over here in host name, just delete the 11 and keep it as Windows, okay? Delete the 11 and the space, and you're good to go. Next up, simply tap on next. And then we've got in here an option to specify the virtual hardware. In my case, I'll just put it till the end of the green color in here range, because this is basically the memory that it's going to consume from your machine, okay? So you don't want to bring it till the end, otherwise your main machine will also become slow every time you launch this virtual machine. I'm gonna give it a few CPUs, 3 CPUs in here, okay? Green deadline in here. Next up, the disk size as well. I'm gonna bring it all the way to, let's say, 20 gigabytes. This is the amount of storage that you want it to consume from your specific computer, okay? Next up, simply tap on next, and then here we go. We've got all the details of where exactly your storage will be located and everything that you've just quickly set up. Simply tap on next or finish, and this is how it looks like. Here you go. We've got one machine, which is Windows 11, which is powered off at the moment, and here we go. We now have created successfully a virtual machine. It's now launching automatically because I've turned on the automatic launch option. So this will immediately launch my machine, and then I'll be able to complete the installation from the ISO image. So this is how easy it is for you to install Virtualbox here on your Windows operating system. Now, if you wish to create, for example, a different type of operating system, simply tap on new, create a different one. You can have multiple machines in here, and then you select which one you wish to install. For example, if you want this one, simply select it and tap on start, it's going to start the virtual machine here, as you can see. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video. And if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know in the comment section if you've got any doubt. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.